welcome to my channel. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I want to talk about something that's been simmering in the K-pop fandom for a minute now. ALLDAY Project. I've hesitated before making this, cause I don't like piling on or being messy, but there's a few things that really don't sit right with me that I think deserve a closer look. First up, Tarzan and the whole cultural appropriation conversation. This isn't me pulling tea, this is what people have literally been talking about since before they even debuted. Fans noticed that Tarzan repeatedly showed up in braids, cornrows, and certain aesthetic choices that have roots in black culture, and it wasn't just once or incidental, it's a consistent styling choice, both on social posts and in promo materials. Now here's the thing, I'm not black, so I don't have the lived experience to say how it feels from that perspective. But what does make me uncomfortable is seeing an inconsistent engagement with culture that's treated as style, but without any visible accountability, discussion, or acknowledgement of where it comes from. It reeks of that extractive vibe, borrowing aesthetics without understanding context, and in 2025, when idols are global ambassadors of culture, that's something fans are right to question. Next up, let's talk about the Daesang situation at the Korea Grand Music Awards. They won a Grand Honors Choice Award barely 144 days after debut, the second fastest Daesang ever. That's wild. Honestly, rapid success isn't a crime. We've seen massive fandoms hype up groups super fast before. But, fans online raised eyebrows not because they didn't like the group, but because one of the members, Annie Moon, is from a chaebol family, like Samsung-level money. People were legitimately wondering if there was nepotism or industry influence involved. What pushed it over for many was that viral clip where the other members turn toward Annie right as the Daesang gets announced. Netizens took that as proof of influence. Now listen, conspiracy theories can be toxic and unfounded. There's absolutely no direct evidence Annie's family paid for an award, and out of fairness, some fans point out that ADP's charts did move enough to make people go, huh. But here's the core of my discomfort. If you're gonna win prestigious awards so early in your career, the optics matter. The louder the suspicion, the more the fandom divides. And that's on the group and their team for not proactively addressing concerns. Okay, now on to something that gets talked about all the time in comments but rarely in comanalysis. Ability, and I mean that respectfully. People aren't just attacking them for existing. There are real conversations about their performance level. Some fans genuinely feel parts of the choreography, especially dance breaks, look uneven compared to the rest of the field, like, certain members pop way more than others. OG fans can argue about charts all day, but when you're being discussed more for controversy than artistry, that's a red flag. And then there's this whole behavior at award show situation. Viral posts pointing out members sitting with feet up, shoes on seats, or seeming unenthused during fan interactions. Pop. In K-pop culture, etiquette and respect, especially as rookies, go a long way. I'm not saying you have to smile 24/7 on cam, but a lack of awareness on global stages does affect how you're perceived. Look, let's be clear. I'm not here to dox anyone or tell you who to stan or not stan. What bothers me here is the themes these controversies bring up. Cultural symbols shouldn't be aesthetic accessories. Awards should feel earned, not suspicious. Ability and presentation matter, especially when critics base hatred on that or more toxic reasons. And while some defenders say the backlash is just fandom jealousy or anti-black label vibes, that doesn't erase the legit points fans are making. At the end of the day, we should hold idols accountable, especially in a community that loves global engagement and celebrates representation. If ALLDAY Project wants longevity, they have to address these things, not just hope the drama dies down. Talk about influence. Clarify artistic choices. And most of all, let the music speak louder than the controversy. Thanks for watching. Let me know your honest takes in the comments, respectfully, please, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.